What up in the web? This is your boy. Keep it a buck 100, man. We in the building. GB in the building. Crash Out Thursdays. I haven't did it in a minute. I didn't even label Crash Out Thursdays. I wouldn't even know if I was going to do it, to tell you the truth. I'm still trying to say if I'm going to cook today or I was going to order out. I need to quit ordering out. That shit getting too fucking expensive, G. You know what I'm saying? Too motherfucking expensive. What's up with your brain? What's up with all, man? Y'all need to check out the XWO podcast every Saturday night. It's the most electrifying, entertaining late night Xbox podcast. Free for all, no e-bagging. Ain't nobody telling you hit that like button every 5 minutes. Ain't no members. Ain't none of that. Do this shit for free for you guys. You know what I'm saying? What's up with your vodka? I do it for the people. That's what I do it for, man. But like I said, man, shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to the crew. Man. I gotta hear something on that one. But I'm finna go. I might go deep in time in a minute. All right, man. I get up this afternoon. Yeah, I ain't go to bed until about 4 or 5 this morning. I had to go in the office today. Was watching TV shows and shit like that. You know, crashing out to myself. And look on the phone, scrolling through the interweb, and good old Tom Warren saying Avowed was going to get pushed back. And I said, this motherfucker is at it again. At it again. What's up with you, Unlimited? Go check out Unlimited. I don't know how they be doing these 12-hour podcasts and shit, but go check them out. They be entertaining. They got facts, information. Y'all go check them out. See, honey, I can destroy, but I'm here to build. I mean, that's my new thing, building. But I see Tom Warren put the shit out there, and people ran with it. Xbox era. I don't trust none of them motherfuckers no more. You see everybody coming out with all these videos, these tweets, these crying ass ponies and pony bots. When did Microsoft said that the shit was going to get, or Xbox saying this shit getting pushed back? But I love what Avowed did today. They said we will be at Gamescom at Hall 7. Microsoft got so many fucking games, they don't gotta show their whole hand. They're not like Sony. And I'm gonna get into that Bungie shit in a minute too. But come on, man. They don't have to show every, when you play poker, I don't have to show my hand unless it's to the end. Anything that Microsoft do, you guys want to shit on it. But you want to glorify PlayStation VR for quote unquote selling out for a $200 price cut. Come on. Let's keep it 100. Y'all sit here and listen to these Tom Warners, these fucking jazzes. They ain't been right about shit. Jazz knew he wasn't going to be right with me. I saw him at the Game Awards. He went left. I wanted to say, what's up with you, Jazz? He went the other way. Let's keep it above 50. But you motherfuckers, see, that's why I only fuck with a certain amount of people on the interweb. Because a lot of y'all motherfuckers get on y'all motherfucking feelings. Y'all gonna believe everything these motherfuckers say. Y'all let even the great what's that the one that had to do the pony contracts, J-Dubs. J-Dubs even showed me respect. I said I spent over $300 in Halo and this and that. Thing about it, as all these other YouTubers like these Reforgers y'all believe in, that meth head y'all be over there believing in, I show my gameplay. Every time I do something remarkable, I'll go on Twitter, y'all call it X, Sometimes I call it triple X because I be seeing some fat ass, badass motherfucking women showing it all. Thank you, Lord. Shit. But you want to hug your phone. She caked up and caked out. Like my man CT. Trying to get to the cookie, get got. Yeah, man. But I post my gameplays. They don't. They scared. Reforge admitted that his wife plays games and she didn't beat some games for him. He claiming it ain't time. If you wouldn't be e-bagging instead of playing games, quit doing the Donald Trump grabbing the pussy. Reforge, I ain't forgot about that, G. You got meth head said he went to go get some marijuana. He went to go get some marijuana and ended up getting meth. Who the fuck? I had to shout out to my Tuckmaster. What story y'all know when somebody returning some drugs? When did you return drugs to your drug dealer? I didn't even know it was a return policy when you buy drugs. You would have bought it for me, I would have took your money and your drugs. I would have doubled up and you wouldn't have got nothing. You did meth because that wasn't the first time you ever did meth. You said you smoked the whole bag. Not a dip. All of it. You might as well smoked on a Sherm stick. I don't know what Sherm is. It's PCP. But this shit, man, y'all go believe these Tom Warners, these Jazzes, and they haven't been right about Nathan. I tell all the sides, wait till you hear from the developer's mouth before you start jumping off the motherfucking cliff. But y'all won't listen to the quote-unquote YouTuber that shows gameplay, that plays video games. Just because I'm not part of a certain little circle. Oh, no, I'm going to get on Dustin. I'm going to get his ass in a minute. Somebody beat me to it. Somebody beat me to it yesterday when I was at the office. Somebody beat me to it. I was at lunch, and when I'm at lunch, I don't look at the interweb. I mean, I'll be on YouTube, but I don't be on the interweb. Y'all think I just live on Twitter. No, I do not. I take parts of times. I might be watching a TV show, something like that, and I jump on while I'm listening to the TV show or the movie. Because I support other people. Sometimes I jump on there because I support a lot of people, and I see there and I'm boom. And he was like, how you doing that? You charging them? No. I just like doing it because you got to build up a foundation of trust. I would never ask them for anything. I've been knowing them forever. And they play on PlayStation. So you can't use that topic. Oh, no, I don't care what you play on. It's a business. This ain't personal. It's always business. I'm keeping it a buck. But this shit is real, man. Y'all got to quit listening to these fucking, sorry to say, man, these grifters. They grifters. And then my man, Mr. Kingdom, said that he was putting it behind a paywall. I don't know why y'all subscribe to these punk, non-educated, non-journalism ass motherfuckers. I'll get on Dustin. I'm gonna tell you what good old Dirty Dustin. My Flip called him Dirty Dustin. Dirty Dustin came out yesterday when Bungie found out Bungie was laying off these people. And he was like, well, I see people on here laughing at about it and celebrating these people getting laid off. Dustin, where that same energy? Where that young kid got laid off at your local grocery store. I said this shit before. Somebody ended up hearing me saying it and they checked his ass on it. It's like they used the force. They said damn near what I wanted to say. What about that steel mill where you live that closed down? Or that wood mill that closed down? I don't see nobody jumping up and down for their ass talking about we need to help them and all this other shit. That's why I be thinking some of y'all motherfuckers be too invested in these people's lives. They be too invested. For what? I don't know. I don't know the 200 people. I know that the CEO came in and showed 2.3 million and then let their ass go tomorrow. I say, that's part of the world. My law firm is about to merge with another law firm. I may don't be there in October. If I tell the world that you think the world gonna really give a fuck that I get laid off, I'm not really giving a fuck I got laid off because I'm prepared for it. I have other sorts of income that comes in. That's why I sit there. They run their back on YouTube and think YouTube gonna do all this. What's up with your deploy? Happy B-Day, man. But yesterday, belated B-Day. Yeah, man. But I get y'all being invested. Them people don't give a fuck about you. They don't even know you. I feel so sorry for the 200. Man, them 220 people. What about them people that's homeless right now in these homeless camps? They don't have no job. I don't see y'all talking about that shit, but y'all wondering about Donald Trump and Kamala Harris. I don't give two fucks about neither one of them. I give two flying fucks. I'm too worried about the motherfucking IPD, the LAPD, the CPD, the UCLA PD. Got time to worry about all that shit. I'm here. And for one is, if you on YouTube or if you are really on Twitter and if you have a gaming or sports thing, let's talk about that. Leave the politics out of it because that start breaking up friendships. That's why I don't talk no politics. I better even talk politics on Xbox with my friends. We start getting in arguments. The politics is for the politicians. Talk about gaming. Now it feels bad. There, two people lost their job, but it's called unemployment. It's called you can go get another job somewhere else. Microsoft 343 said they're hiring some more people. Maybe some of them can take their ass back home. Because I heard the original Bungie is not there anymore. Zero. Nobody from the original Bungie is there. Other than the motherfucking the janitor. Because he's been working in that building for the last 25 years. He's about to retire next year. But come on. Dustin don't know nothing. They always, just because you guys see these motherfuckers at these events, Hundy can know the same people they can know. That's why they want an E3, because they have people like me, the Iron Lords, Dirt, Flip, Unlimited. We can all go to these goddamn events and interact with the same people they're interacting with and go back on our channels and report it. That's why they didn't support E3, because the YouTuber took over. The YouTuber going to go up to that booth, going to want to play that game and go talk to the people where they just want to interview with them. They really don't really give two fucks about their game. They just want to have it on their stage and they paid for it. If IGN paid for me to get on, live, I'll get on X. What's that? They do bullshit with old boy. I'll jump on that motherfucker in New York, man, for the money's right. And I'll turn that shit out. Probably one of the best Xbox podcasts other than XWO that it will be. Because I'll be checking all their asses. And I know I'd go on a podcast without cussing. I've been in a lot of podcasts where I might slip to say shit, ass. I'm universal cuss words. I'm universal. But other than that, I ain't did nothing. Like I say, this shit crazy. They believe in the Dustins, the counter funny games. They don't know no better than them. And Hundo do have some. I can go ask certain people about certain things. I refuse to because I have friendships with them. If I ask them about something, I'm keeping it to myself. What happened to the days you get surprised about something? Remember when they dropped Hi-Fi Rush? That gave you a rush because you were surprised. No one knew that it was dropping that same day. Shadow dropped. I like to be surprised. How many times Tom Warner was wrong about Xbox shit? JS was wrong about the Xbox showcase. JS got to have somebody else vouch for him now at Windows Central. I don't even fuck with Windows Central no more because of Jazz. And there's some people at Windows Central I respect. Stand-up guys. So y'all get rid of Jazz, you don't get no clicks over here. You don't. Y'all want to go Jazz and Rand? Rand don't know nothing. Rand don't go outside his basement. And I saw crap last night say, oh, yeah, I talked to my good friend Rand. Oh, now he your good friend. Because he more popular than you. This a man with 100 gaming score do not like to play multiplayer games. I remember he telling me, Hundo, I can get you 100 grand. Just play these games right here. Because he's an achievement hunter. I'm not. My man Sensei is an achievement hunter. I am not. But y'all go believe these dudes. And when somebody questions them out on the interweb, they want to act like victims. No, you're not a victim. The people is the victim. Because you end up grifting, lying to the people. Just to get some clicks. You might got to go going back working at that grocery store, bagging them groceries. That is part of life. The pandemic hit, I lost one of my businesses. I lost my computer business. I still have it, but I don't have it where people could come in and out. I have it virtually. But I had to find another way. That's why I wasn't going to the office. I was supposed to be there for 2 weeks to hook up some servers. I've been there for 4 years. If they decide to let Hundo go, it was a good 4 years. It was a good 4 years. And I'm going to crash out when they let me go. We're going to party. But I heard, like I said, I got people fighting for me. Like, no, they fighting for you. Everybody like you. Even the new law firm emerging with like you. I say like me because I ain't in nobody's business. To myself most of the time. You talk to me, I talk to you. And that's how I am in real life. You can call me an introvert or whatever. I'm not looking to be, I can save the world tomorrow and I want no one to know. That's the kind of guy I am. If I gave somebody something, I'm not going to boast to the world. I gave such and such this and this and that. No. I don't even let niggas know my birthday is. You get 108 dragons tell everybody. But I don't. It's just another day for me. It's another day. You know, but these guys, y'all listen, they not playing these games. They don't look at what Tom Warren saying, somebody that he is a friend that's working on Avowed. No. That could have been a janitor that overheard somebody having sex in the bathroom. You gonna avow me? I'm gonna push your wig back. Ain't go around and say, come on. Video games is trying to be like, you trying to be like sports. Trying to be like Adam Sessler and them. Trying to breaking news. They pay for their insider shit. They pay the person. They're not paying no person. They sending these fucking DMs on Twitter. Kissing each other's asses. Coke part of that shit too. Gas is part of it too. Shout out to my man Ray Ray. I gotta check out Ray Ray. Went on Demon Time last night. Had me dying laughing. He went in on Infinite Princess. I had no fight in that fight, but I saw the fight on the interweb, and it was entertaining. It was entertaining. Because I was kind of sleepy. I'm listening to Wrestle Talk about wrestling and shit. I look up, and I'm like, what my nigga Ray Ray fight? With who? With Princess? And they going back. I'm talking about Ray Ray doing the 100. He going straight to go for the throat. He cutting the throat. He going straight for the kill. He ain't got no time for games. And like I said, I ain't got no fight in the fight because I really don't know what the fight was about. But it was entertaining. And I wasn't finna go look at it. I could have jumped in and said something. But it ain't none of my business. That's their business. Like I say, that's why I don't mess around. That's why you don't see me in too many spaces anymore. If you see me in spaces, it might be a sports spaces, video game spaces. I went in Tim Dog spaces, I think Sunday night. And at all the shit I talk about, Tim Dog know this shit is not personal. It's business. And he gave me a shout out. What's up with you, Hundo? And he know I said fuck him. But you know I can say fuck Flip. I can go say fuck 108. I can go say fuck the Iron Lord. They know what I'm doing. I'm saying it. We're talking about an issue. Personally, I have no quarrels with anybody. When I turn into 100 and get on this camera, yeah, I got beef. Other than that, I don't. I just saw a lot of people in real life. Hip hop gamer for one of the coolest dudes you can even meet. Cool, straight down to earth. Cool dude. Do I agree with all his points? No. And he'll laugh at you about it. Like, man, you know I don't believe in half the shit you saying. Do you believe in half the shit you saying? Yeah, I might bust out laughing. But if it's working, let it be. Y'all gonna let Tom Warner and them go be like the National Enquirer? Making a bunch of lies. I remember the National Enquirer. I don't know if it's still in the grocery store because I go in the grocery store. I go in and out. Know what I want. I go in and out. Or sometimes I get bougie and I just order my groceries. Hey, that's the American way. Shit, I don't like to be around too many people no more. I just don't. I just don't like to be around a lot of folks. And especially if you're fake. Especially if you're fake. And like I said, I saw Cody Eastwood. I was right there next to Cole. I'm looking at Cole. And I didn't met Cole before. But they know they ain't want to fuck with Hundo. I ain't got time. I just wanted to say what's up. I was trying to leave and go get fucked up. I took the next day off too. So I was like, oh shit, I ain't gotta go into the office. Oh, it's battle. Shit. I sat there and got fucked up. I was popping fireworks that night and everything. I fucked up. I forgot to go to the IGN shit. I forgot I got a 3-day pass. Called my boy Jucky, hit my boy Jucky. I'm like, Jucky, you going? Jucky like, I ain't fucking with that shit. I said, damn, G, why you didn't tell me? You know what I'm saying? And then the last day I didn't want to go to the IGN shit, so I gave it away to somebody. I didn't care. It was 3 days. You know. Like I said, I did the E3 thing, I think for 4 years straight. First year was incredible. Second year was more incredible. Third year was amazing. And next year, I'm kind of really thinking about it. I'm thinking about trying to go to Germany to go to Gamescom. I got a couple of friends I have met off at E3. I got to keep in touch with them to a certain extent. And they asked about Gamescom. You ain't gonna come to Germany. I'm like, I'm scared I might don't come back. I'm like, man, let me make sure you coming back. I was like, shit. I'm gonna try to go to Gamescom next year. I'm gonna try. Go to Germany. Book it ahead of time. I ain't never been out unless it's Mexico. Unless it's Mexico, I ain't never been out the country that I know of. But I'm gonna try to go to Gamescom because I ain't never been to that. And that's free, and that's where everybody's at. That's more people go to Gamescom than they go to E3, and they compete. And this is what I get mad about the E3 comments. Nobody wanted to go. Why E3 was sold out every fucking year? So why nobody? How can you prove no one want to show up? You don't want to show up, so you're gonna shit on E3. You're gonna shit on these events, so you can sit back and try to grip and make money off your channel and show that showcase, so you can make money. That's why you don't want to go out there and do the hard work and get on the floor, make a name for yourself, talk to people, networking, go talk to the enemies, go try to make a peace treaty to make money. It ain't like my man Triple Cup say, it ain't about me, it's about we. And they don't want to go do the hard work. But you got the 108 Dragons go, you got the Iron Lords go, you got me go. We went to the Video Game Awards. I had the best seats in the house. I was on the floor. They're like, how'd you get that shit? Because I'm the 100. I was sitting right there. I posted it on Twitter. I was sitting right there. I was right there. When the black girl was talking, I looked at her fine ass. I wanted to slap her booty. What's up? What you 170? I wanted to slap her on the booty. She was fine. I was sitting right there. But see, I don't sit there and gloat and jump up and this and that. No. I could damn near go to anything that I want to go to. I didn't go to Evo because the guy I worked with got sick, and my boss told me he was about to go up. They were saying like he was knocking on heaven's door, so I canceled all my plans. And then the day I was supposed to leave, he pops up to work. I said, "You're supposed to be dead." He said, "Dad, who told you that shit?" I said, "Miguel." Said, "You was sick." He said, "Mom, my mother was sick, and I didn't want to get sick, bring the sickness to you guys, so I waited a week. But I knew that you was supposed to be going out of town, so I was coming in because you always cover for us. Nobody never covers for you." I said, "I appreciate that, man. I'm gonna buy you lunch for that one. That's some real nigga shit right there." But that was some real nigga shit right there, man. I was witty. But like I said, these guys don't want to do the hard work. They want to sit in front of their computer and just want to preach like they're preaching the gospel, and they're preaching rhetoric. They're preaching false information to the people, and the people believe that. Look at him because look at his background. That's nice. He talks with big words. Like Reed Ford's like to talk with these big metaphoric words. Like even though people don't understand, Reed Ford has somebody writing for him. He has a teleprompter. He's having people he has somebody in his ear. So he's trying to do some Stephen A. Smith type of shit. You know what I'm saying? He acting like he a fucking reporter. Don't know shit. Then when his boys turn on him, He want to act like a victim. Let's do it again. I don't feel sorry for you. They're not no victims. They this is the quicksand they want to put themselves in. Let them motherfuckers drown in it. Let them drown in it. That's what they deserve. Like I'd like to deserve on this great scotch. But I get tired of that shit, man. And I see the shit on the internet. Sometimes I don't say nothing. I don't get into nobody battles because they can handle some motherfuckers and handle their battle. I did get some people that jump on me. I get up and I'm like, nigga, how you gonna jump on me and I'm asleep? But then that's how you know you got real soldiers out there. They go jump on them. So when you see your soldier, you proud like, yeah, get his ass dog walking. That make you feel like you like my man. Shout out to my man Chuck, not Triple Cup Chuck, my man Cyclonus. He told me this when he first got on YouTube. When we first started this shit, I think we started this shit I started intro media about, I've been on YouTube about 10, but I think I started my intro media about 8 or 7 years ago. And he said, my goal is just to get 100 subscribers. If it grows behind then, it's golden. But this is not, I know this is not, it's going to last forever. It's not. I make good money. So he said, I got to make good money. I got a house. I'm good. And you got to respect that. When he left YouTube, hey, I can't get mad at him. My girl, Miss K. Love Miss K. Y'all better watch out for Miss K, because Miss K know how to, she not, man, shit, man. You marry Miss K, that's death to, that's death. That's going to be death to you part. Because she love you, she going to get rid of you when you try to do some foul shit. But she good people's though. You know what I'm saying? Very good people's. You know. I fuck with a lot of people. People don't understand. I mess with a lot of people, but I don't bust it out on the interweb and all like that. Because like Depoy, it was his birthday yesterday. I didn't say happy birthday. I'd rather tell him on here or tell him personally. Happy birthday. Because a lot of people be doing this shit for clout. I know he's not doing it for clout. He doesn't care. That's why I can rock out with him. There's certain people, I sit there and I give some people like, man, I may even put up the podcast yet because I probably been lazy. Sitting up here, bullshitting the public. And be like, oh, let me get this shit done. And they'll ask me, is the podcast? Yeah, it's going to happen. It's going to happen. And there's been some days I didn't even want to do a podcast. And I don't have to do it. With Flip can do it. He can take over. He have done it before. Because sometimes I get guests at the house. And I get fucked up. And I just don't feel like doing it. Like I said, I'm here to build now. Build up. I want to produce now. I want to sit in the background in certain situations. That's why I sit back. People don't think I watch them. I watch them. I don't say anything sometimes because I don't want to take nothing from what you're building. Sometimes I just want to listen. Sometimes I learn from someone else that just got part of the game. I told people I like Ray Ray because see Ray doing something different than anybody else. He heard the motherfuckers in contempt of court. And the people he got around with him, they all fucking out. They dogs. They all dogs. They're not doing a podcast and talk about the same shit they talked about on Monday. They talked about it on Wednesday and Friday. I can't listen to it, and I'll talk to you in a party too. I don't want to hear it. I'm going to go by there and thumbs it up. If I see it on Twitter, I'm going to like it and retweet. That's how you know I fuck with you. Because if I like it and I retweet it, I fuck with you. If I don't do nothing, I really don't. You ain't. Everybody can't be in the same circle. Everybody can't be in the same circle. Everybody can't be me. I can't be Dirt. I can't be King David. I can't be 108. I can't be them. I have to be the 100. And it's too many people want to be like everyone else. Like everybody want to use the salt. The salt ain't nothing but the crumb side. That's who I built. Help build me. Sorry to say, Z. And a bunch of other guys. Even Cry Boy. Even Cry Boy ass, he is part of it. Even the weapon wheel. We built that shit. I still own property at the crumb side. I can always go back. I just got tired of doing it. It was too easy. It wasn't fun anymore. I needed a challenge. Needed a challenge. So let's talk about people. Let's talk about the whole thing in general instead of talking about one person. Because at the end of the day is, if I talk about that person, people are going to run back to their channels, going to sit there and see if they really said it or not. That's what they're going to do. You're going to go get them clicks. That's why sometimes I only say certain people's names because I want them to get big. I'm mentally fucking with their head. Reforge can't stand me because I won't reply to no bullshit no more. And he don't got me blocked. I got a bunch of people got me blocked and I never said shit to him. How Shaggy got me blocked? But I guess the people I hang around with, he decided get the whole crew, block the whole crew. When I see Shaggy, I'm gonna ask him, why you block me, my G? I ain't never said nothing to you. I don't like your opinions. They full of dog shit, but I ain't never said nothing cruel to you. And people got to quit being sensitive on the internet. You want to be that person? You want to be that stubborn? You won't have to take some negativity. You think Jamie Foxx? You don't think all these other people? You think Rihanna ain't taking? I see people, shout out to my man, Simone Biles. Shout out to that beautiful black woman. They got all the medals. They got all the medals. He said, I'm trying to dispute a legal transaction on my credit card. Fuck you, Rain. Oh, man. No, this shit get out of, man. This shit is crazy to me. That's why sometimes I lose train of thought sometimes, man, because I see so much shit I be wanting to say. And it's like, I got to wait to Saturday because I can't give up everything I want to say. Can't give up everything, man. Everything. But that Time Warner guy, y'all keep on fucking with him as y'all want to. I can't tell you who to like. Can't tell you who to watch. But no, here, I'm going to give you the truth and nothing but the truth. So help you, Xbox. You ain't nothing but an Xbox. No, I'm a real Xbox fan. Just like I'm a Laker fan. Like I'm a Dodger fan. And how the fuck we get swept by fucking San Diego? Calvary's on the way. You know, that's what I am. That's who I am. People don't understand. I am one of the nicest guys in the world. But if you piss me off, I could be one of the nastiest, evilest motherfuckers ever. And don't give a fuck. Don't give a fuck. You cross me? Trust me, I don't give a fuck about you no more. I don't. And my mother said I'm stubborn that way. I have gave now. When my man say, my man, what you call it, say, Tales from a Crip. I ain't gonna tell you, Tales from a Gamer. Xbox gamer. Man, my best friend, my man Don P. We was tight than a motherfucker. But it came over a chick. Got in a fist fight about it. And he didn't understand how stubborn I really am. I cut the nigga off. That means I ain't gonna answer no calls. I don't want to hear about you. If you fuck with them, I don't fuck with you. That's how serious I am when I say I cut you off. Until his brother called me and said, you need to go call this nigga because this motherfucker is losing his mind. Called the nigga. He was mad at me. But I could accept that. And then 3 months later, he passed away. But I knew what he passed away from. The homies didn't know. They get mad at me because I didn't tell them. That's none of y'all business. That's his business to tell you guys. That's why I don't fuck with them anymore. Because you're mad at me for something that I knew, that she knew, his baby mama knew, his mama knew, his brother knew. You ain't jumping up and down on them, but y'all want to jump on down on the 100. No, fuck you. Nigga, I square up with any of y'all niggas in the street right now. And that bitch that's talking shit, I'm gonna slap the shit out of her. And I don't beat up on women, but she a bull dagger and she wanna act like a nigga. So I'm about to put her in a motherfucking place. Come on. I'm not gonna diddy, and I ain't finna beat her. Jump no. Hit her with that gentle slap. You ain't gotta hit her full force. She recognized the palm. You still a woman. Just because you dress like us, you fucking some of us. And you fucking on bitches. Let's keep it a buck. But see, they know when I go up to that 13th floor, it's hard. It's only certain people that can calm me down that I will listen to. Cause I'm going for broke. I'm going for broke. Win or lose or draw, I'm going for broke. Let's keep it real. And these motherfucking gamer internet game bangers, fake ass game members. You see them motherfuckers in real life. Oh my God, how you doing, honey, man? My nigga, I already know you wasn't with that life. I don't even know why you want to portray that life. You know? Because you keep on portraying that life, that motherfucker, you keep on knocking on the devil's door, the devil's going to answer. Man, I don't even know. Man, Rain, I've been telling people, there's barely anybody there already that wasn't there at Bungie. These guys are so cynical in their mind that they believe that mostly everybody is still. When they started 343, I think about 60% stayed. The person that made Destiny, he's not there no more. They just fired the director. Let him go. So they just did a hostile takeover. PlayStation did a hostile takeover of Bungie. And didn't even pay them yet. Oh, yeah. Well, Microsoft is coming with straight cash money. Activision, wow. Bethesda, wow. Ninja Theory, wow. Playground Games, wow. They giving them straight checks. They can go cash the full amount. They ain't doing no payment plans. They ain't doing no renter center plans. That's what Sony did with Bungie. And Bungie could have came back home to Xbox. They could have came back home. But they tried to up the ante on Xbox, and Xbox said, fuck that. Nope. We got the upper hand. We got the upper hand. I don't need you. You need us. Look at all the bad business decisions that Bungie has made since they have left Xbox. They went over to Tencent. They went over to PlayStation. Ain't shit been nice for them. Not a damn thing. But where's the doom and gloom at? I don't hear nobody, oh my God, this is a shame. I don't hear the doom and gloom. I don't hear nobody checking Sony for shit. IGN ain't checking Sony. Gaming Boat ain't checking Sony. Insider Gaming ain't checking Sony. CNET ain't checking Sony. Your grandmama's kitchen ain't checking Sony. But see, a lot of people don't like to hear the truth. The truth will set you free. And a lot of these ponies and these pony bots need to understand. Quit being a follower. If you want to be a civilian, be a civilian. Otherwise, pick a side. Ain't no more what you call it no more. Oh, I'm a multi-platform gamer. No. Pick a side or move aside and say I'm a civilian. The street rules is going on now. Hunting is invoking street rules. Call yourself a civilian. That's really prison rules, to tell you the truth, but they work on the street too. You're a civilian. Pick a side. But I don't want to pick a side. Why should I have to pick a side? I picked a side. I'm not a Laker Clipper fan. I'm a straight up Laker fan. Damn, my shit is everywhere. I'm a Laker fan. I'm not an Angels fan. I'm a Dodgers fan. I cut my fan off. It's getting hot. I'm not a Ducks fan. I'm a Kings fan. We talking about LA Kings, I'm about hockey. I'm not FC whoopty whoop. I'm a Galaxy fan. I picked a side. Nothing wrong with picking a side. Like, Hunt's not playing Madden this year. I'm going to try my hardest not to play Madden. I'm going to try my hardest. Because I'm playing NCAA. Shout out to my man, what you call it. I try to find that goddamn clip. He said, man, if my mama called me, tell her I'm playing NCAA football. And that's all I've really been playing. That in Halo. I started on Halo last night, my battle pass. I started that last night. But been playing NCAA. Even though I've been getting my ass whooped lately with these nano blitzes, they're going to have to patch it. But that was happening at the beginning of Madden. But I love NCAA because I love as my UCLA Bruins. And I go beat on a motherfucker from Alabama. From Georgia. Georgia, we on the grind. That's on my mind. That's a classic right there. You know what I'm saying? That's that Luda. Man. Like I said, shit. Michigan, Ohio State, Nebraska. What's that? Shit. Oregon. I love beating on them motherfuckers. It's a learning curve. Some people catching on to certain plays. I had a dude been playing me. We been turning to friends. He didn't play me. He didn't call on to my little gustos. So I got to go find me some more gustos. And you don't know what a gusto is. A gusto is like a play that can get you from 10 to 15 yards in one play. And if they fuck up on it, can get you a touchdown. That's what we call gustos. Or if it's like a third and 3, you got to run and play. That's you got to run and play. We call it a gusto play. It's a gusto. Boom. You know I'm gonna get it because it's down there unstoppable. If you do it right. And if you run that play so many times, you already know the back door. If I know I'm finna run right and I know they all collapse to the right, I know to stop on the dime and take my ass straight to the left. And by then, I at least get 10 yards. One time, I showed on motherfucking on the interweb. I ran that motherfucker back 28 yards because I hit that cutback lane. Boom. He said, yeah, it feels fun. It feels fun. And I play nothing but online. Now, when I bought the 100, I got it for $89. I bought the $100 edition to play it early. They didn't have the online to play against people. So I had to play the fucking campaign. Was that the fucking dynasty mode and shit? I ain't got time for that shit no more. I need to go head to head with the great ones. I want to play online. I hear niggas be talking shit about me. And I ain't said nothing. Look at him. And then I had a dude who was up 14-0. He talked shit. I scored 48 unanswered points on his ass because he pissed me off. I hear him through the TV talking shit. And he was up on PlayStation. You know I get up. You know I'm going to get up for that. Yeah. Let's go. And I play with my UCLA Bruins. All I play with. Play with their playbook. I don't switch on playbooks and none of that. Just like in Madden, I play with the mighty Las Vegas Raiders. That's all I play with. Back in the day, I had a couple of teams I played with because of matchups. But then I understand when I was beating up on dudes that were playing with these top tier teams, why do I need to go low tier? I can beat them with my low tier team. That's showing me I got more skills than them because you have more ammunition than I have. You have way more ammunition. You both got the best receivers, the best cornerbacks, linebackers, linemen. I'm beating you with B team people. You got AAA people. Like I said, I've been having fun. That's all I've been playing, NCAA. Madden, I can play. I got 10 hours with Madden. I just don't feel like I actually even looked at the gameplay, the new mechanics. I don't really give a fuck about Madden this year. It's about NCAA. And that's what I'm going to eventually play Madden. It's going to be times I'm going to get burnt out of NCAA and I'm going to download Madden. And when Madden is $25, $20, I'll pick it up. And go into this big ass backlog that I have. Because I have a mighty big log of games. And it's too many games. And that's why I don't understand people complaining about video games where it's too many games. I think it's flooded right now. Especially Game Pass. Game Pass is so fucking flooded, man. It's so fucking flooded. You got all these games coming out on Game Pass. And y'all say Game Pass is a failure. Y'all motherfuckers was out there, the Puerto Rock, the darks and all y'all motherfuckers was out there talking shit. Y'all don't pay for PSN Plus because they ain't got nothing for you. They ain't got shit for you. And then you hear Sachi say, look at all these people that we got on Xbox Live. Between consoles, PC, fucking laptops, in a pony's mama's kitchen. Look at it. Look at the revenue that Microsoft is generating. Then Sony. Sony could not buy Activision because they don't have the capital. Because Activision wanted cash money. They ain't want none of that other bullshit. They wanted cash money. Sony has that. Don't have that. All Sony divisions is not profiting money like that, like Microsoft is. You got people buying Surface tablets. Rain. They hated on Rain. They hated on. They called it what Z called it Z of Z's and all that other shit. And it's been what that in Call of Duty been one of their top hits in the last 3 months on PlayStation. On PlayStation. But man, let me get my ass out of here. I'm getting hungry. I'm trying to depend what I'm finna cook or if I'm going to order out. Ah, man. I kind of want to get on the grill. I'm kind of getting lazy. But I'll figure it out, man. And y'all can keep kicking me with Xbox Live, man. I'm probably finna get a game of NCAA before I figure it out, man. But I appreciate everybody come out. See, the thing about it is, it's not about 100. It's about you guys. And that's why I come in for you guys. You may don't like what I say or how I project what I'm going to say. But guess what? I don't give a fuck.